Oh, a book. Wow. First grade. Oh, that's boring. Who are you? I'm you, but better. Literally how? Because my name has an O in it, so I'm more well-rounded. The reason I'm so much more well-rounded than you is because of the power of stories. But stories are lame. They're such a waste of time. I mean, why would you care what happens in Hogwarts or in Midsummer's Dream if they're not even real? Tommy, sit down before I smack you again. Okay. Why are you putting those glasses on? These are my therapist glasses. Why do you have therapist class? Shut up! Okay, sorry. So, Timmy, why exactly do you think stories are useless? Well, they sort of just don't make sense. I mean, how does a story about a dude stabbing a cyclops teach me anything? It just shows that, like, octopus-looking people are kind of dumb. And, like, that makes sense. They're octopuses, bro. Now, see, that's where you're wrong. That exact story holds a lot of value due to the themes that are developed. We see that cleverness and calmness prevails, and keeping a level head in a tragic situation can lead to success. We also see that cockiness and overconfidence can lead to potential failure, and it can ruin the hard work that you've put in up to that moment. In addition, we see that greed can lead to unfortunate circumstances for both you and the people around you, which is shown when Odysseus' greed leads to the demise of his crewmates. Whoa. Yeah. Bro, what have I been using Spark Notes for? Okay, but that's not the point, bro. What I'm trying to say is that stories do hold value, that you just need to look at them through the right lens, and you'll be able to find it. Okay, but how does one story that you've probably analyzed with your genius English teacher make all stories valuable? Like, there are definitely stories that hold, like, no value, and they're just, like, made up. Try me. The Three Little Pigs. Exactly. This story matters because it shows the importance of hard work. Those who work hard, like the pig who built his house out of brick, will succeed, and those who take the lazy route, like the pig's brothers, will eventually reach demise. The brother who built his house out of bricks was also the oldest, which adds on to the theme that with age comes wisdom. It also shows that to live a safe and happy life, you need a strong foundation. Dang, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I told you, stories have the power to teach you morals and themes, and by reading stories, you'll be able to learn many lessons that will give you an insight on life and help you live better. Well, I guess I'm starting to believe you, but just themes make no sense. I mean, shouldn't stories have more value than just themes and lessons about life that'll make you a more well-rounded person? That's the fun part. They do. They do more than just reinforce morals. They also create structure in many things, such as culture. Especially in my culture, stories about religion, such as the Mahabharata and the Ramayana, have been a staple in my life because they provide an example and a model as to how I should live. They're also widely known by everyone in my culture, and it's a tradition for them to be spoken orally from generation to generation, or for people to read it. It's a common bond that I share with people that share the same background as me, and this story helps me connect with people everywhere. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. That's not all. Here we go again. Listen up, because this is the best part. Okay, listening. Stories have a personal connection with each and every part of your life. Now, you may not recognize it, but stories shape every single aspect of you. Hey, don't you play Xbox? Yeah, I play Fortnite, bro. How did you get into playing Xbox? I heard my best friend Temmie talk about how he got one for Christmas, and how it was really fun, and how I should get one. So I ended up begging my parents for one, because we're like practically best friends, you know? So you're telling me that because of Temmie's personal experiences and because of his story, it allowed you to acquire something in your own life based on the friendship? I mean, yeah, I guess. And your old favorite game was Minecraft, right? Yeah, bro, I loved that game. And so, let me guess, when your friends stopped playing your favorite game, Minecraft, and started playing Fortnite, you started playing Fortnite too? Yeah, because, like, no one wanted to play Minecraft with me. And how'd that make you feel? I mean, sad, I guess. It was my favorite game, after all. So what did you do about that sadness? Well, I told my little brother, and now his favorite game is Minecraft. Because sometimes when I don't want to play Fortnite and I want to play my favorite game, he doesn't want me to be lonely. So you're telling me that your own story about change influenced someone else close to you and caused them to strengthen their relationship with you? I mean, I guess you're right. I never thought about it that way. Like the fact that my own story influenced my brother. That's crazy. See, Tommy, stories aren't just about a knight who fights a dragon, or a wizard with goggles fighting a noseless bald dude. Stories are everywhere, and they have such an influence on our lives. Whether it be the themes and morals that we learn from stories that teach us valuable life lessons, the structure that stories have among a variety of different things, such as culture, or my personal favorite, the impact that stories have on others, or the impact that your stories and their stories have on you. I think that stories matter so much because they shape the very fiber of our being. I mean, you wouldn't even be alive without the story of how your parents met. Hey, yo! Now, Timmy, you have a choice. You can either pick up that controller again and mindlessly waste your life playing video games that in the end don't even give you much other than temporary entertainment. Or you can finally put your big boy pants on and read that book that you just tossed and change your life with the power of stories. Thank you for showing me why stories truly are important, Tommy. Now I understand why you're just better than me at everything. Alright, I guess I'll be reading then. Good job. Frick.